you doing? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to revisit some Pink Floyd today. So pretty massive band. I've gotten a few of their big hits up on the channel so far, but it's one of those bands that's just iconic that has a ton of songs that I could choose from. And so I'm going to play one today that's a really iconic song of theirs, but it might not be as recognizable by the title. But it does come from one of the highest selling albums of all time. So I would say it's probably safe to say it's a pretty well-known song. It's called Breathe in the Air. So it's kind of a shorter song for Pink Floyd. It's only about 3 minutes long, which, I realize is about the standard length of a song nowadays. But for Pink Floyd, that's kind of a shorter song. And it's coming from the first, I believe, I want to say there's one track before this on the Dark Side of the Moon album. But it's right near the beginning of the album, and it's just kind of sets the tone for what I think is to follow on that album. So it's one of those, like I said, mood setting, but it's also, it's a good rockin' hit in its own regard. It's a bit of a slower tempo, but it hits well in the right places, and just from hearing, just from listening to it again recently, definitely sounds like it's got some fun drums, although, like I said, nothing too crazy because it is a slower tune, but it's got some cool little fills in it, and so I expect it'll be a lot of fun in that regard. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely, like I said, not one of the main hits, but it is a very well-known song of Pink Floyd. So here we go. This is Breathe in the Air by Pink Floyd. All right, like I said, yeah, it's definitely one of those kind of mood-setting songs, especially given the album that it comes from. So it's It's crazy going back and listening to that album, which I did recently. Just it's one hit into the next, into the next. It's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy how successful the album was because of that, but just actually going back and listening to it, it's just one of those albums that's just the whole album is hits, and so really fun, easy, like I said, but just iconic song. And I just wanted to give it a shot. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. There'll definitely be more Pink Floyd on the channel in the future. They've got some massive hits. They've got some really popular hits like this one, some deep cuts. There's all kinds of good Pink Floyd to choose from. So we'll definitely circle back around to them again. But if you enjoyed this one, feel free to like, share, and subscribe as always. I appreciate any and all of that support. And if you have any other requests, throw it at me and I'll give it a shot if I can. Otherwise, I hope you're doing great, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya.